My name is Mike Begum, also known as Broly Legs.
Hi, my name is Lucas Gates.
My name is Tyler Fenty.
I am the founder and owner of NeuroValiant, an esports club based in Vancouver, British Columbia, that is trying to make a difference for those with neurodiversity when it comes to gaming.
I work for Makers Making Change, which is a Neil Squire program. The Neil Squire Society is a Canadian national nonprofit organization that started in 1984 to empower Canadians living with disabilities of any kind through the use of technology.
I find that gaming is being a great, escape for a lot of things, as I myself am also neurodiverse. So, having that kind of escape when you just want to just get away from it all, just want to de-stress, refocus your energy towards something that you can benefit from. I don't see as an issue with that.
I wanted to experience so many things growing up. Like, everybody wants to do like sports. I couldn't do those things, but I felt like gaming was something that I could do. Me and my brother, so when we heard about this tournament, we're like, yeah, let's enter. And we got smoked, like bad smoke. He wanted to throw in the towel right after that. And I was like, no, I don't want to throw in the towel. I want to keep going. I want to learn.
I would love to inspire anyone living with disability to try gaming if they haven't before, or if they used to game and now their gaming looks a little bit different and they can't use a standard controller or need some adaptations, to just try it and see what options are out there. There's always more options coming out in adaptive gaming. It's a wide community now with more and more resources every single day.
This is your time to shine. There's so much potential nowadays. I mean, I've seen a lot of people in the disability community who are using streaming as a great way to, raise awareness and acceptance for who they are.
Obviously, those with disabilities, always those that are affected, where they just say like, oh, I wanted to enter, but I didn't think I was good enough. I didn't want to waste anyone's time. We all start there. I started out as a scrub. I was bad at one point too. If I can play with my face and I can play with, my mouth on a remote, everyone can find some way, right? It's doable. It's never impossible. Other than that, I never really got to be in any kind of organization, any teams. I want to kind of know why. I was kind of always like, there was moments where I was bitter about it because I was like, I feel I was good enough. I felt like I had the following.
I am actually one of the fortunate people who have never really had that issue personally, but I do know a lot of people that they don't feel comfortable about disclosing. I know people who stream also that are just like, they don't want to talk about it or anything. They only tell me in private, which I think is really, unfortunate because, when we want to open doors, we should be open about ourselves.
For tournaments, there's a stage. My whole thing is if I can make it to the stream, then they can at least see me on there, so they can be like, hey, we set them there. The stage is kind of like, it's high, and so sometimes our wheelchairs sometimes we're not able to get up there. And their setup is not built for us, which is sad because we feel like we want to showcase our skills to the community, to the people. Instead of looking at our results and going on a website and seeing what place I got, you can actually see me playing against somebody, right? Win or lose, to me it's like whatever. But at least you get to see me.
I would love to see more standardization in games and gaming platforms. Accessibility in games should be more consistent and available for everyone. Trying to demo a game before you buy it is really hard these days and is behind paywalls or inaccessible. But for folks that maybe don't know if the game's going to work for them accessibly, trying the game for free for a limited amount of time could be really life-changing from that. Listening to people living with disabilities who game or are looking to game and creating solutions around that and working with them.
Just reach out to the community members and say, hey, what can we do to improve things? Outreach to the community, because we're there. We're gamers too. And sometimes, we're overlooked, and I mean, it happens. It really does happen. But you know what? If we can work together to build a better society for gamers of all walks of life, I think that's absolutely an incredible way to look at it.
I do wish to see more organizations take a chance on certain people. Like, there's certain players that have disabilities that are just amazing in their games. You have to understand that, like, players that are seeking that chance, to take a chance on me, like, they will go over and beyond for you, for that company. there's always something evolving and changing that will allow you to play. So don't give up hope. Don't think that it's impossible to play. There's always gonna be a way to play. You just gotta grind. You gotta fight it, and you gotta find your way.
You deserve a place in the gaming community. That gaming is truly for everyone, and that there is an ability to access these technologies that can help you game comfortably in the way that you want to. Yeah, so you can check out Makers Making Change at makersmakingchange.com and check out the library if you're looking to request devices, or check out the request to fulfill the devices if you're looking to volunteer.
I am Lucas at LucasGates92 on Instagram and Twitter. You can also follow NeuroValiant at NeuroValiant.
My name is Mike Begum, also known as Broly Legs. That's where you can find me at mostly everything: Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. Anything that says Broly Legs and has my face on it. That'll be me on there.